Now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. Please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and employees may properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, let's, Martez, Herbert, let me see. You may not be in the right spot. Let me see. You're not in the right spot.
Good morning.
You're Martez, Everett, Herbert.
Yes.
You need to go to Patricia Jefferson's. That would be, I don't have her list. I do have some. Patricia Jefferson.
What do you need?
I need her court. He needs her Zoom ID so he can get over there.
Okay.
Please. All right, we're gonna get you that information. Patricia Jefferson, Judge Jefferson, you're at 8/1/2022 at 8:30. All right, I'm gonna get you that information and then we'll wish you the best of luck, all right?
Okay, 2022.
Today, you're supposed to be over there. So we're gonna get that information for you now. I can get it right quick.
Oh, she's 439.
439, so 360-439-0000. Log off and dial into that Zoom ID right now. You dial 434. She's 439.
Okay, thanks.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Or you can always find her name on the 36th District Court website and get in her room that way.
Okay.
Good luck to you. All right. Miss Gilbert.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning to you. All right, yeah, well, I mean, you haven't paid, so.
I know. I just started a job July 4th. I don't get paid until Wednesday. You know I was having difficulties with daycare. My kid's father got killed.
It's too bad. When does that happen?
He got killed. He got killed June 4th.
Of this year?
I mean, I'm sorry, July 4th on the holiday.
Of this year?
Yes.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yes, so he was the one watching the kids. So, but I got a job now. I just don't get paid until after today. So I was trying to ask you, can I get a little more time, please?
What am I gonna say?
I don't know.
After you just told me all that stuff too.
I mean,
I'm gonna give you 90 days again. Just do the best you can, and do like you're doing now. You come in, let me know what's going on. Make an effort to let's put this on the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Takia Renee Gilbert, case number SP 1162747, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 116294661, SP 11888871, SP 11888961. Today is the date time set for review. State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Kia Gilbert.
All right. All right. For all that, I sympathize with you and your family. What I'll do.
Thank you so much.
I can't imagine what you're going through, and I, quite frankly, would never want to be. I know you wouldn't want to be in that position either, but what we'll do is we'll give you another 90 days at least, so you can start to get on your footing back. I'll set it for a review at that time.
Okay.
make every effort to try. Do you have a driver's license?
No, that's what I'm trying to get back.
Well, this stuff shouldn't be holding you up from a driver's license. You need to go to the
Hey,
secretary.
when I went to the Secretary of State, they told me I had some block on my name that only the judge can remove.
And did you get a case number or something?
Pardon me, sir?
Did you get a case number?
She didn't tell me anything like that.
Well, you're gonna have to go back to her and get a case number.
Okay, so you saying go back to Secretary of State?
Yes, it might be this no proof of insurance here. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the case number. And let
Okay.
them know. They'll give you a printout. You pay them $10 or so, they'll give you a printout, they'll tell you exactly what's happening. In the meantime, I'm gonna send a note over here to the abstract clerk for this one that I think it potentially could be. You've already paid.
Yes. I was trying to pay a reinstatement fee and then she told me that I had to go in front of the judge first. So that's why I was waiting for court.
All right, I'm gonna say for SP 9919672, I'm gonna send a note to the abstract clerk, and then you owe SP 991969 counts 1, 2, and 3. That's $345 reinstatement fees that you can pay those anytime. And,
Okay.
And you can, that can potentially, and you owe another. Well, you owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 reinstatement fees. So
Okay.
you can get a hold of $315. You come down here and pay those $745 fees, or you can go online and pay those $745 fees that are under your name. That'll get you clearance. I'm sending a note to the abstract clerk for this no proof of insurance. You wait 48 to 72 hours after you've done all that, and then try to re-engage the Secretary of State to see what they say, okay?
Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am, and just keep us posted on your. I'm gonna set a review date for November the 1st, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. All right.
8:25. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am. Okay. All right, I got Mr. Walter Gilbert. I got you checked in.
Yes, I'm here.
Arthur Woods, I don't know. Arthur Woods is in the right courtroom.
September 28th.
For here?
No, 333.
No. Call. His daughter to Mexico.
Katie is a straight.
It's probably tired judges. You want
Yeah, I know it is. Mike,
to arraign it and set a pretrial?
you want me to arraign it?
Huh?
You want me to arraign it?
I mean, you want to?
Can I do that?
I believe so. Let me call over there.
All right.
You said Walter.
All right, Lawrence, Looper, I got you checked in.
Yeah.
And let's go to Mark. James.
Hello.
I need you to mute yourself background. I'm gonna mute you, Mr. Looper. You got a lot going on back
Does he
there.
have a middle name?
Mr. Arthur Woods, what's your middle name, sir?
Deport.
Say that again.
Deport.
Deport.
What's his birthday?
What's your birthday, sir?
4/28/81.
Okay, this is Marquel Kenya Gaines.
You said, what is it?
Is this Marquel Kenya Gaines? No, I'm talking about Marquel Gaines.
Here, right here.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marquel Kenya Gaines, case number 16-212-2861. Appearance for the record, please. Is that where's Mr. Potts?
Well, for the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts, P 7607 on behalf of Mr. Gaines.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Mr. Potts.
For the purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, a waiver from a reading stand, mute, enter not guilty plea. As said, the court set aside the warrant.
All right, we're gonna set aside any warrants. We're gonna enter not guilty plea to the clients we have, give them a $0 bond. It's a 2016 case. What do you want to do with it? There's no offer. Is that you gotta either plead straight up or go set a trial date. Offer is $240 fine. $240 fine with a 2 points on your driver's record and alcohol-related offense on your driver's record. That's the lowest they'll go. We can set a trial date. That will be October the 4th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
I recommend Mr. Gaines, you set this matter for trial.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna set the matter for trial October the 4th, 2022 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. I'll see you back October the 4th. Any questions?
No.
All right, have a good day. You're free to leave.
You too.
All right. Justin Allen Grant.
Yes.
Morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Justin Allen Grant, case number SP 1324333. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for a record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts on behalf of Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, please state your name for the record, sir.
Justin Allen Grant.
Okay, let's do this. This matter is set for trial at 8:35. Is that Mr. Officer Shabazz?
Yes,
sir?
Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir. Is this your case?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, put your appearance on the record, Officer Shabazz. Good morning.
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Officer Abdul Shabazz, badge number 11940, Detroit Police Department.
All right, let me ask you this, Mr. Justin Allen Grant. Do you have registration and insurance at this time? Go ahead and put your appearance on the record, Mr. Goss. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people.
All right, I got one count of unregistered, untitled, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. What's the offer gonna be, Mr. Goss?
Improper plates and dismiss the other.
All right, if you can provide valid insurance and everything now, is that still stay the same?
Can he provide valid insurance and registration?
Gotta talk to your client, Mr. Potts.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Do you have insurance or registration?
Yes.
Can you present it to the court?
Can you see?
We have to turn
Yeah, turn your camera on.
Okay. Let me see. How do I turn on my camera? Let me see. 1 second. Looking for the camera.
Still got it up.
It is.
Okay, right there. I don't.
There should be a video camera icon on your, I don't know if you're on your phone, Mr. Grant, but there should be
Yeah,
a
I'm on my
video
phone.
camera icon at the bottom of the screen.
So we'll try to see if I can find it. Yeah, but I have it.
Here, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, see if you can see this prompt about joining the room. You can talk to your lawyer, all right?
Can I speak to Officer Shabazz, Your Honor, in the breakout room?
And I called on 333, no answer.
Mr. Woods.
Yes.
I don't see you in the system here. What are you here for? Do you have a ticket number?
Ticket number is Z A0
You're supposed to be in traffic court. Go ahead. Z what?
Z A08 6341.
Oh, no, 6341. That's the DUI.
It's hyphenated, Leighton.
Leighton Woods.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
DUI. Oh, okay.
No, we scheduled him. We scheduled him for today. See when he said the Woods and not the Leighton after he was off. We scheduled 8:35.
Your Honor, is it okay for me to release Officer Shabazz?
Yes.
Officer Shabazz, thank you.
But if there's not gonna be wait a minute, let me say this. If there's not gonna be a trial, I don't think it will be.
Right, so no sense of wasting Officer Shabazz time.
Well, I don't know. Let's get them back out of the room. I see you, man. It's just the way it is. You got Officer Shabazz number? If we need them back?
Well, I can, yeah, I can wait. It's no problem.
I just want to make sure it's all clear. He's got a right to a trial.
Okay. I'm just hoping he has insurance registration, like he said he has, so we can, come to a closure on this.
Yeah, I'm trusting that he does also.
I guess they're trying to get the camera together. That's what my guess would be. Everybody else, Randy Calvin, good morning to you. Attorney,
Good morning, Your Honor.
who's your client?
Summer Lemley.
I know that name. What is she's not on the docket today for some reason.
8:35, Your Honor. She's almost at the bottom for 8:35.
Is she here?
I've not seen her. I know she works nights. Let me give her a call and get her on.
All right. Everybody else I haven't checked in. Go ahead. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr.
Mr. Laws, just check in.
I have everybody checked in. I just got to get some couple people's names, but I got you checked in the way you came in. So, what's going on with Mr. Grant, Mr. Potts? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant.
I was able to verify his insurance and registration. He has a policy that expires September 8th, 2022, and he has valid registration that doesn't expire until next February. He may be stuck in the breakout room though.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, he's here. He's here.
Okay. You making a motion?
Satisfied with that, or you want to see it?
No, Your Honor, I wholeheartedly trust Attorney Coleman Potts, and if he make a motion, I have no objection to it.
Well, I mean, I'm moving to dismiss based on valid documentation.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. Mr. Grant, you have any questions?
No, that's it.
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Officer Shabazz.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
So with Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
How you doing, Judge?
Good morning to you.
Rising.
Is this Christopher Edward Lee?
Yes, yes, Judge. I can barely hear you. It's somebody else's phone is playing.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Christopher. Let me strike that. Javon Christopher Edward Lee, case number SP 1263504, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts, P78607, on behalf of Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, please state your name for the record, sir.
Yes, Christopher Lowers.
No, you're not here, not yet, Mr. Lowers. In a few seconds, a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Go ahead, Mr. Lee. State your name for the record, please.
How you doing, Judge? My name is Javon Lee.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Let's see. The offer, reckless driving, Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Mr. Goss. Now we lost.
I'm here.
No, Mr. Goss, the city attorney.
Okay.
There's no RO, there's no file for this. I don't have a file right now, Mr. Potts, for Mr. Lee's cases. All I have is ROAs. I don't have Mr. Goss on the line anymore. So what do you want to do?
Well, I will move to dismiss for no original ticket, Your Honor.
Well, at this time, I'm not going to dismiss because I'll do that on the date of trial if they don't have the original ticket. I'll give the people opportunity to get the ticket, but we can set a trial date.
Let's set a trial date, Your Honor.
Or we can wait to see what Mr. Goss has to say about the offer, so he can. I mean, the last thing I was when the city. There's Mr. Goss. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
All right. This is Mr. Javon Lee. He's charged with the reckless driving, amongst two other misdemeanors, license suspended and no insurance. I don't have an actual ticket in front of me. All I have is ROA, so I don't know. And then Mr. Potts and Mr. Lee potentially. I know Mr. Potts probably doesn't have any facts and circumstances that give him any way to represent his client or advise his client one way or another about the reckless driving matter. So he's already made a motion to dismiss based on no actual complaint. I did tell him already that I would give the people opportunity to get the complaint if one exists. And at the date of trial, I'll entertain a motion to dismiss based on that. But we're looking to see if there's any kind of offer that you're willing to avail them to now. If not, we'll set a trial date. That date will be October 4th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Your Honor, just like Mr. Potts, I am working with very little to no information. So my suggestion would be if you take the defensive driving class, that might help if and when we find the actual reckless driving ticket.
I mean, so there's no offer?
It's kind of hard. I'm not sure what the offer would be until I see what was the actual allegations of the reckless driving. You know, it could be doing donuts in the street. It could be
no glasses. No glasses. There's no glasses.
Mr. Lee.
I'm
Mr.
sorry,
Lee,
Judge.
you have a right to remain silent.
Go ahead.
So my suggestion would be if you take the defensive driving course, that would definitely it will help his cause a little bit better because reckless driving is traditionally 3 moving violations. I just don't know what the 3 moving violations were.
Well,
He already has.
Mr. Potts, I can set, I can give him an opportunity to take the course, but I can just set a trial date as well. And then we can either, if they don't have the ticket, then I'll definitely entertain the motion to dismiss, but if they do find out the ticket, then I'll give him an opportunity. He's definitely gonna have an opportunity to review the complaint, and then you can see what he wants to do on that date.
Yeah, I would just set the matter for trial, Your Honor.
All right. You understand what's going on, Mr. Lee?
Wholeheartedly, yes, sir.
All right, so you agree, you want to take the advice of your counsel, just set the matter for trial?
Yes.
All right, we'll set it for trial October 4th, 2022 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lee, have a very good day, all right?
Thank you as well. So it's October 4th, 2022.
9 a.m. bond is continued, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Adam Burrow, case number SP 133-21431. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts, P7607. Please state your name for the record, sir. Goro, please state your name for the record.
Adham Goro.
All right, today is the date time set for pre-trial in the matter. Do you have registration, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I came there.
I don't see any registration. You got to show me registration.
Yeah, I came to the city. I provided to the officer the registration and the insurance, and they just signed it and they put in a record in a file.
All right, well, provide it for me now. I don't know what you did previously. I need to see registration. All I have is a no registration or unregistered, untitled vehicle. I need to see valid registration in order for me to dismiss.
Okay, Your Honor. Can I get a little break? I'll go grab it from that vehicle and come back.
Yes. We'll
pass
the matter. Pass the matter, and we'll call. Who's that? 734. Strike that 734-578-3632. Press *6 to unmute yourself.
I'll be back. Thank you.
All right. Okay, the gentleman with 734-578-3632. What's your name or lady?
Jerron Morgan.
Morgan?
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's switch it here.
Detroit versus Jerron Scott Loggins, case number 115464681. Appearance for the record, please.
Coleman Potts, P7607. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Jerron Morgan.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Mr. Potts.
For the purpose of arraignment, we'll waive from reading, stand mute, enter not guilty plea, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Go ahead, Mr. Potts.
I have a question, Your Honor.
Hold on a second, Mr. Loggins. Mr. Potts, 2011 ticket.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, defense moves to dismiss for age of the ticket.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the ticket, waive the warrant fee, hold you responsible to pay the $45 reinstatement fee. What's your question, sir?
Never mind. I was just that's fine because I was incarcerated for all this. I sent you guys proof that a plea by mail, but I guess you guys never got it.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir. You have you got that. This case is gonna be dismissed, all right?
Okay, thank you. So what? I just gotta pay $45?
You gotta pay $45 and you won't have a balance here.
Okay, so would they take it out of the 100 from the bond I paid?
Yeah, of course they will. Just come down to the court and I don't know why you had to pay the bond, but of course they will. They'll take it out and just come down to the window and ask them to apply it, but they're not gonna give you the change back. They're gonna send you that back in the mail. So make sure they got the correct address and everything, all right?
Okay, can I do that today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, sir.
All right, you too.
Mr. Looper?
Your Honor,
Yes.
Yes.
can I get a breakout room with Attorney Calvin?
Yes. All right, you're free to leave, Mr. Locke.
I didn't know you was that.
Yes. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lawrence. Martin Luke, case number SP 1324316, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts, and we have Mr. Looper. Mr. Looper, please state your name for the record, sir.
Lawrence Looper.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have a driver's license, a registration, and insurance, sir?
I got the insurance and the registration, but I just got the permit for the driver's license. I wasn't able to. I've been in and out of the hospital. I wasn't able to take the test yet.
Run his driver's license, please. Looper, Lawrence Martin Looper.
Mr. Looper, have you rescheduled your test date?
Not yet. I just went back to the hospital. So, but I still got till the September the 14th. So I'll be able to do it. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on a second. I got you down, Mr. Greenwell.
Sir?
I have you down. Hold on a second.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh, you're a review. Let's see where Mr. Greenwell is. Let's go off the record with Mr. Looper. Let's call, this is the city of Detroit versus Ronald Purnell Greenwell, case number SP 1147461. Today is the date and time set for review in the matter. I have state your name for the record, please, sir.
Ronald Greenwell.
All right, this is set for review. I see that Mr. Greenwell has paid his obligation to the court, and with that, we're going to dismiss the case. All right.
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, good luck
Well,
to you.
come up in the camera, have approval of these things.
Any questions?
Yeah, I got the receipt right here, sir.
I said your case is dismissed.
Oh,
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
All right, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have that information, Mr. Burrow?
Yes, Your Honor, right here.
Let's see, let's go back on the record with Mr. Adam Guru. He's showing me, let's see that, hold it up, back up, sir, please. All right. He's showing me, valid registration for that 2020 Dodge. I'm going to, dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. Do you have any other questions, sir?
No, sir, I'm all set.
Yes, you're all set. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
All right. All right, Mr. Goss, are you there? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lawrence Looper. I have a valid driver's license. He says that he has valid insurance and registration. Mr. Goss, are you there?
G6. Hold on. G6.
Mr. Goss, do you have, let's see the valid registration and insurance, please, sir.
Okay. How do I do this with the camera?
Yeah, hold it up to the camera or something.
Okay.
4, 1.
All right, what am I looking at? I don't see it anymore.
434 0 0 0.
I don't see it. You've gone blank, Mr. Luke.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Can you see it now?
Let's see here. Yes. All right, I see. Hold on. Let me get back to that other. That's the most important thing right there, the insurance.
Oh, okay.
Slide it over,
I'm sorry, Judge.
slide it over a little bit.
2866.
Okay, I see insurance. Let's see the registration.
Zoom has a telephone.
When was that paid?
Huh?
Let me see a date on that.
2860.
Okay. The date,
All right. I see it. I'm gonna dismiss the matters for providing valid documentation.
0.
All right.
all right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
You're free to leave. Goodbye.
All right.
Okay. Listen, ma'am.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Walter Edward Gilbert. Did I call this case SP 1221166 counts 1 and counts 2?
You have not, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts on behalf of Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, please state your name for the record, sir.
Walter Gilbert.
Okay, I have ROAs only for this matter. What about the registration and insurance, sir? You have registration and insurance?
I got the registration. I got the insurance on hand. The registration is downstairs in the car. Do I need to go get that?
Please do, sir.
Okay, 1 second, please.
All right, what's gonna go on with?
I'm fine. I got power already. What's up? How can we help you? Mhm. Okay, what's the case? Hold on. Testing. Let's close this. Let's see out here. System dismissed. All right, yeah, that did come across clear. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
No, I'm back. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this can be seen clearly or not.
All right, let's see what you got there.
You don't have Christopher Lawrence?
Say something again on there so I can get your Walter Gilbert. All right, there it is. All right, that goes away again.
You can see it, Your Honor. That's a registration.
All right, so is it current? It's good?
Yes, it's current.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what about insurance?
Insurance. This is very small print, but
No, that's show causes. Show causes.
Why does this say something again, sir, so your thing will pop like, I don't know why yours keeps going off. And I can't find his name on.
No, Mr. Gilbert, he wants you to speak so your screen pop up.
oh, okay. Can I be heard now?
Yes, you can be heard now. Why does he keep going on? Push it up to the screen and say something. Okay, I see him.
This is my insurance here.
All right, slide it over, please.
When does it expire? I can't really read it.
To your left, to your left.
It expires 1/30/23 at 12:01 a.m.
Pull it over to your left. Your left. Your left. All right, let's see. 2, 3. Okay. All right, hold it up, go up with it. All right, I'm satisfied. We're going to dismiss your case for providing valid docs. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Lowers. Case number SP 11-82914, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 122-56321, SP 126-5435.
Hello.
Count 1. SP 127-2219, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Coleman Potts, we have Mr. Lowers. Mr. Lowers, please state your name for the record, sir. Mr. Lowers? Looks like we lost him.
Longhorn.
All right, let's move on to the next one. We'll
Honor,
go off the-
Your Honor, I just got a message from Krishana Green that she has to be in front of another judge at 9:30.
Green.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't see Green on here at all.
Christopher Lowers.
All right, state your name. Hold on, Mr. Green. I'll get with you in a second. All right, Mr. Lauer, ask for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Purpose of arraignment, wait before I'm ready to stand mute, enter not guilty plea, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf. We'll recall any warrant. We'll give him a $0 bond. You set a trial date. We'll have to get an offer from Mr. Lauer on these. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Run his driver's license, please. Christopher Amos Lauer. I'll set aside the defaults on SP 1182914 count 2 and SP 1272219 count 2. He paid a related civil infraction. He paid the worst one he can probably pay is the no insurance, proof of insurance civil infraction. That went with ticket number SP 126543 count 1. He paid SP 126543 count 2. Paid 190. No, he paid $288. Thank you. Where's Mr. Goss? See if you can get in touch with Mr. Goss. Let me see if his driver's license is good, and then you can get an offer for this young man. And if he doesn't like the officer, if you don't like the officer, you can always set a trial date. All right.
Okay, no problem, Your Honor. So I'm about. So
I have a valid driver's license as well, Mr. Potts.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, I know. I just checked. I see.
Okay. So just what, a trial date or?
No, just sit tight, right? Just sit tight, right quick. We'll get you an offer, and then we'll move from there. All right.
All right.
I'll make you bring files now.
All right. Let's go on. What about Miss Green? What is your name, Miss Green?
Krishana Green.
Oh, I saw you down there. I don't see you on the docket, but I did see you. Let's see what this is. Is Krishana Yvonne Green?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, this will take all day with all these tickets. Pre-trial, that's tomorrow. You're supposed to be here at 9 a.m. You can come at 8:30. So you're supposed to be here tomorrow, ma'am, not today. So you check in the other courtroom. I'll see you tomorrow.
So I'm supposed to be here tomorrow at 9:30, at 8:30?
Correct.
Well, it's at 9 a.m. The earlier you get here at 8:25, the earlier you get here, the faster your name gets to the top of the list.
Okay, so will it be another Zoom number or will it still be the same?
There's a Zoom number 434 that you just called into.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a great day. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Is on the record, are you scheduled for court this
All right, this is Leighton Wood.
Yes, we do. There's an attorney, he's on Zoom, so if you bring the defendant on Zoom, then we put it right by mom. So you can do it. Oh, he's on the mental health. Okay, so what time can you be connected?
I was at the office yesterday.
They're on there now.
You say you kind of want to do what? Okay, the judge moves expedient, so he sees you on Zoom, the attorney is on Zoom, if the defendant needs to talk to the attorney, then we can put him in the breakout room so you can talk to him. Okay, all right, bye-bye. Should you see the jail?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get his file, see what 30 actually.
I don't see why I can't pull up Mr. Wood's stuff.
It's Lofton.
Leighton Wood.
I mean, sorry.
It's got a hyphen in it?
No.
No
it's just a
hyphen, no.
space.
You're so sensitive. It's the city of Detroit versus Arthur Leighton Woods, case number C8086341. Parents for the record, please.
For the record, on the Coleman Possum, we have Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods, please state your name for the record, sir.
Arthur Leighton, Detroit Woods.
I can't see you on that background, sir.
Hold on a second.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the map. Do you
Is this
have
showing
an
up?
attorney? Yeah, do you have an attorney, sir?
No, I don't.
Are you gonna get an attorney, or would you like the court to see if we can appoint you an attorney?
Please.
So let me have, all right. Let's see if we can get him a spot appointment. See if they can call in now.
Okay.
Leighton Woods, Arthur, he's been arraigned already. I'm gonna up his bond to a $500 person. I'm gonna impose some conditions on that too.
Okay.
Today.
You said you up my bond?
Yes, $500 personal bond. All right, let's move on. Gibson. Let's see, Mr. Goss, are you here? Can you get in touch with Mr. Goss, Mr. Potts, or Mr. Lowers? See if you can get in the law firm.
I'll shoot him a text, Your Honor.
Okay.
On the Zoom, I can see the whole. March 12th.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Gregory Leon Gibson.
Right here, Your Honor.
Who let us go? Who let us go? That was me.
Hey, Renee, this is Jamira. I tried to call James first, but I need some tickets for Jim. Thursday. Is James there? Give them the message.
All right. Can we get some spots, please?
The ticket number is SP 127749312. Okay. Gregory Gibson, you're on? Yes.
Gregory Gibson. This is the city of Detroit versus Gregory Leon Gibson. Case numbers SP 137143, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1250925, counts 1, 2, and 3. Then SP 1251131. And then SP 132095511. Appearance for the record, please.
The record on Coleman Possum, we have Mr. Gibson. Mr. Gibson, please state your name for the record, sir.
Gregory Leon. Hello?
Please state your name for the record, sir.
Gregory Leon Gibson. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I said it, Gregory Gibson.
we heard you.
77.
All right, today is the day and time on one is a pre-trial, the other ones are show cause. Go ahead, Mr. Fox.
Well, for the purpose of the show cause, Your Honor, ask that any warrants be set aside.
All right, we'll set aside any warrants, we'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, and we'll give him a $0 bond. For one, he's got a no plate ticket, entered into an agreement back on, or went into default. Those $258 on that. I'll even set that default aside.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I was only wrote a ticket for no proof of insurance. It was a borrowed car.
Okay, but you got other tickets sitting there. I'm just reading everything that's in the record, sir. If you're Gregory Leon Gibson.
Yes.
You say you were only written that one ticket?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth?
1181.
1181?
Yes, sir.
So there's an older Gregory Leon Gibson then.
Oh yeah, that's my father. I'm a junior.
And what ticket were you written?
I was wrote with no proof of insurance. That's it.
Okay, I see where you're at now.
I'm like 3 tickets.
All right, let's recall all those case numbers. Let's do this over again. Let's strike that from the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Gregory Leon Gibson Jr.
Right.
SP 132095511 and SP 9693952. For the record, please.
For the record, Coleman Possum, on behalf of Mr. Gibson. Mr. Gibson, please state your name for the record, sir.
Gregory Leon Gibson Jr.
All right, do you have valid insurance, sir?
No, it was a borrowed car.
All right, well, you still gotta have insurance on it. There's a
Your
person
Honor,
you bought-
I would actually make a motion, Your Honor. If the ticket was written as a misdemeanor, I think the misdemeanor applies to the owner of the car. So if he was not the owner of the car at the time, he should have been cited for no proof of insurance, a civil infraction. So I will move to dismiss based on that.
All right, where's Mr. Goss?
I text him, Your Honor. I mean, I'm assuming that he's dealing with another court matter at this time.
All right, hold on.
Judge, the defendant is scheduled for September 28th as a court. The judge wanted to rain and have a voice with, let's see what his commission will want to. So we just need permission to arraign from the judge. That's all. Go ahead, set it for 9/28. Okay, thank you.
You said 10 minutes, Your Honor.
All right.
Here, Judge, this is, remember you wanted to call, you can go ahead. We can schedule dates that he already got and get permission. So it's an unassigned form. I mean, it's a judge, but it's a retired judge. He owns it. And I left a message with Judge Carter for Nate Woods, correct? If you want to stop.
Can everyone mute their device, please?
Judge Perkins, come with Mr. Martin. What's that? Yeah, I was just trying to get some tickets coming out. I don't know what happened. But Friday evening, when I was cutting this guy, it's like several tickets. I think somebody else was doing some that's scheduling somewhere from that area. And I got like, yeah, but it's a lot of 8:35, so it was somebody else was scheduling. And so I just don't have tickets. I don't know what they do. I know. But I need tickets because that's what I was saying. I need access. I know I print them access. And then y'all don't have to keep unless you email it to me. Did you get the? I know, but I need to take this on my good. I know y'all. I'm the first one. I'm kidding about that.
Okay. We'll wait on Mr. Goss for, okay, let's see, Mr. Gibson. Mr. Gibson, do you have valid insurance on this vehicle?
No,
Oh,
sir.
you mentioned, okay, I got it. There's a motion on there's a motion on here to
You gonna come get on
dismiss, and I heard, I don't,
Okay.
what's the statute number on that, Mr.
That'd be 500.3101, I believe. And just for the record, Your Honor, subsection 1 of that section says the owner or registrant of a motor vehicle required to be registered in the state shall maintain security for payment of benefits under personal protection insurance and property protection insurance as required under this chapter. So subsection 1 leads me to believe that it applies to the owner of the vehicle. As such, Mr. Gibson could have been cited for the civil infraction, but he was cited as the owner when he did not own the vehicle.
All right, I'm gonna give Mr. Goss an opportunity to respond, and then I'll make a decision on that motion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna close out case number SP 9693952. That never was closed out. It seemed like all the terms and conditions for that were satisfied. And then we'll sit back and wait on that. So Mr. Lars and Mr. Gibson, we're waiting on those. Mr. Leighton Wood, we're waiting on a spot appointment. Did we get that email for the spot appointment?
No, I haven't heard anything from Judge Carter yet.
All right. Let's do that. Telephone number, let's pass those matters. Telephone number, good morning to you. Telephone number 313-658-3654. What's your name, please?
Yes.
All right, let's go back on the record. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gregory Gibson. Mr. Gibson, Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
Gregory Gibson.
Mr. Goss, there's a motion on the floor. Can you restate your motion, please, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. Attorney Coleman Potts making a motion to dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor ticket against Mr. Gibson pursuant to MCL 500.3101. That statute applies to the owner of the vehicle. Mr. Gibson was not the owner of the vehicle, and thus the statute does not apply to him. At this time, I move for that matter to be dismissed.
Okay, I need to, what was that statute number again?
MCL 500.3101.
Okay, let me look that up and I will be right back with you, Your Honor.
Okay.
The judge knows. Okay, bye-bye.
Who is that on
That's Green, that's Gardner. She might want to talk to the House Counsel first.
Green Gardner?
Yeah, this is right.
I did not have insurance on my truck.
What's that? That's,
Joe Close.
okay, what date do you get?
28.
28?
April.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Print it out. Put it on the bench.
Yeah, you got this one.
Thank you. Already have date.
Something went for a quick second, Your Honor, while we're off.
Okay.
Here, that's it. Here, take this one. 27. Bye-bye.
All right, we need to call Attorney Barton. Attorney of record on this case. SP 127-749. 493. Counts 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you.
Got it. Warrant out under Judge Bryant's case. Wayne County Jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is Mrs. Gardner's, what is her purpose for being in my courtroom today?
On my document, it says that she's listed for a arraignment.
That's if we have the results back from competency hearing.
1 second.
You don't have the paperwork?
1 second. 1 second.
She's supposed to be in Judge Shannon Holmes' courtroom on the 3rd, it appears.
Yeah, but they told us to appear in front of your courtroom.
And who is they?
Her court, Judge Shannon Holmes' court.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why she went to Shannon Holmes' court in the beginning, but nevertheless, they've done everything with this case.
What case is it? Excuse me, can I ask you something?
One moment.
It's my case. So
I know, but let them talk.
Can I talk after her? I can talk after her, please.
Hold on a second, Ms. Gardner. We're just giving information and trying
That's right.
to figure
Yes.
something out.
She's supposed to be arraigned today. They have to get down.
So I don't understand why they told you that. I just don't understand that. It has scheduled for a review on Judge Holmes' calendar for August the 3rd, 2022, which is a Wednesday.
Would you like me to call their courtroom and figure it out, Your Honor?
If you could, I just, she's already, it appears that,
I have a remand. I have a hold and I don't know what it's for. I went to the competency test. Whatever.
I'll tell you what one thing is for. You have a warrant out for Judge Bryant.
For where?
For Judge Bryant on an old case. So she has that warrant. She needs to go to Judge Bryant if she can get there to schedule to get that case, the warrant lifted off of her. Here.
What charge is that? Why are you guys putting me in different courts?
I'm not at liberty to give that information out over.
It's my case. So
Hold on. 1 second. Let the judge talk.
I'm not at liberty to give that information out because that's it's a non-public.
but why can't you just hold the court? If they have me in your courtroom, why can't you just rule over me or something? Why can't you just judge?
Because, ma'am, I'm not the judge of record on that case. I have to give that, the judge of record has to.
Your Honor, I'm going to contact Judge Holmes' courtroom and figure out what's going on.
All right, I just want to explain to her what's going on. I want you to be understanding of what's going on, Ms. Gardner, okay? I don't have jurisdiction over you because there's another, not necessarily jurisdiction over you, because you're in 36 district court jurisdiction, but that judge is assigned to your case. So
Could you put me in that judge's courtroom right now, John?
We're going to figure it out.
Thank you very much, Judge Perkins.
all right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you, all right?
Yeah.
She needs to get over to Judge Holmes, and she needs to get over. Judge Holmes is scheduled for the 3rd of August, so that's already in the system. She really needs to get over to Judge Bryant's courtroom right now.
Judge Bryant right now.
I'm back.
All right. Okay, you're back.
When he comes. pull it out, make sure it's clean. Please.
She got rain, May 24, 2022.
I can see.
She never.
Wait.
Okay, let's get back to Mr. Barton. Good morning. I'm glad you were able to get here so quick, but do you have a client, Mrs. Gardner, Shantee? For some reason, they didn't remove her from my docket when she was supposed to. She has a court date on the 3rd for review in Shannon Holmes' courtroom, and I just saw that she has a warrant for her arrest on Judge Bryant's. So I tried to get her to get that a warrant is on her name from a long time ago, and I don't know if you knew anything about that or not.
If I may, Your Honor, I apologize for interrupting. Yeah, actually, Miss Gardner was an individual in the mental health court with Judge Holmes. I actually do not represent her. I was just representing her as part of the mental health court group. So I think she would probably or more likely have a court appointed attorney, but I just wanted to come into your court just to explain that to you rather than
That's fine. Yeah, I sent her off. I told them she has the date on the 3rd. The Wayne County Jail zoomed in. She has the date on the 3rd, and then she has also the warrant out for her arrest on the other old matter. So hopefully she's going over to Judge Bryant's now. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. And if anything, just for Madam Clerk's sake, Judge Holmes and/or the case managers for the mental health court may want to know what's going on, or if you guys are able to, I'll try myself to update them, but if you guys could let her know, someone from that court, because they like to keep an oversight of any of the mental health court individuals, if they're going in and out of the court. She's in courtroom 133, case managers, Jasmine Taylor, or you can speak with Mr. Samaj Morgan.
Is there a contact number?
I can give that to you. One moment. I apologize. I have Jasmine Taylor. She's a case manager. Phone number 313-965-8788. 965-8788. Excuse me. Sorry.
Thank you, Attorney Barton.
No problem. You guys have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
All right now.
All right, let's move on. Mr. Goss, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I will have to object to that motion, Your Honor, because I have no proof that he's not the owner of the vehicle. The only way we can get the proof is for a trial.
Mr. Potts.
Do we have a copy of the original ticket, Your Honor?
Yes, we do. I have it. I have a copy of it right in front of me.
I mean, other than his word for it, Your Honor. Unless the original ticket.
I can't just take his word now. Let me ask you this. Do you have valid insurance? I mean, what is that? A no registration ticket, Mr. Goss?
No insurance misdemeanor.
Does he, if he has valid insurance on his current vehicle, if he has one, does that have any bearing? The city, what would the city do then?
You know, prior practices, that's what we do if they show valid insurance.
All right, you got any valid insurance on a vehicle you own, Mr. Gibson?
Had it at that time. My truck was in the shop. I had to drop my daughter off because I had got served, and they told me to return my daughter.
Sir, you got to do that. We're not going. I get all of that. It's just simple yes or no.
I had it at the time. I don't now. I don't have a car now.
Mr. Goss?
But I could provide proof that that's not my car because my brother still has that car.
Well, let's set it for trial. That's a good motion. But at the time, I'll hold that in abeyance and set it for trial. Come back 10/4/2022, and you bring
Okay,
that.
I could provide it.
All right, trial date, October 4th, 2022. Mr. Goss, at 9 a.m. We'll set the matter for trial. Gibson, 10/4/2022 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, I'll hold that motion, and I'll let you read. You want to withdraw the motion now, or you want us to leave it on the record? What do you want to do?
If you, I mean, because I may not be available that day, Your Honor. So I mean, if you just hold your ruling in advance.
Okay, I'll hold my ruling in advance until he brings the necessary documentation. I
mean, it's Your Honor. At the end of the day, when we get to trial, the burden of proof is going to be on the prosecutor to prove that he's the owner of the vehicle. But they want us to prove the opposite today.
Well, he's got a point there, Counselor.
You find out on trial date.
He does have. I mean, they make the allegation. They make the allegation, and that is what the purposes of a trial for. If they can't prove that, because how else am I supposed to be able to rule? I understand, and you make a very good argument in that case, but you know, if it says here a 2006 Chevy Blue, you know, and whether whoever owns the vehicle, I don't know.
There's nothing on the ticket, Your Honor. I don't have a copy of the original ticket, so I don't know if there's anything on the ticket, like in the notes or anything, that will indicate who the actual owner is.
No, they just have a vehicle number on the ticket. Do you have a current, Mr. Gibson? Do you have a current title or something?
For my car?
No, for this. You said you know. I understand that it's the people's burden to prove all the elements of the case, but that's for a date and time for the trial.
I don't like. Okay. The only thing I can do, that's my brother's car. My brother was here at the time. I had to drop my daughter off. I borrowed the car then. I haven't driven that car since.
Listen, sir. I'm really talking to your lawyer. Let your lawyer do what he's doing.
Your Honor, he'll just have it.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
He'll just have his brother present. He'll have his brother present on the trial date, Your Honor. I mean, I don't see how the officer is going to testify that he's the owner of the car, but in case he has to defend it, he'll have his brother present.
Okay, if I can't have my brother, can I just get his registration?
That'll work too.
Can you get his registration now?
He's at work now. He works mornings.
That was insurance.
Well, listen, the whole what Counselor is saying that, yeah, it's a no proof of insurance ticket, but he made a motion to dismiss based on the fact that there's no obligation for him to have insurance under the statute that the thing was written under. There's no obligation for Mr. Gibson to have insurance on the vehicle.
And we don't know who's the owner of the vehicle at this moment.
I understand.
So we can't at trial. I can have that information at trial. This is just a pre-trial. So,
how can you have that information at trial?
Because I can have the officer run the link and say who the owner is on trial day. He ran it at some point when he pulled them over. He ran the information. I don't have the officer right here to tell me one way or another what happened. So that's why we set it for trial.
This is like, never mind. No, I'll wait.
All right, and what do you have in response to that? I mean, I guess we've already gone over this stuff, really. I see the side, I see defensive side, and I see the city side, and it still doesn't leave me in a position to be able to make a ruling based on hearing both the arguments.
Your Honor, just suppose we're going to trial.
All right, we'll go to trial, and they have to, I know we're going to trial on a no insurance misdemeanor, but based on your argument, Mr. Potts, it's gonna be the burden of the city to prove, A, that this is his vehicle. And I think the city is saying, agreeing with you on your motion, that you are correct in reading the statute, that Mr. Gibson is not obligated to have it. But for the fact that Mr. Gibson cannot show right now that that is wasn't his vehicle at the time or wasn't in his name at the time, that's the reason why the court has a problem with ruling on the motion. So that's going to be a trial date October 4th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a great day, sir. Do you understand now what's going on, sir?
Yes, sir. I had a paper.
All right. All right. If it's nothing further, you have a very good day, sir.
You too.
All right. All right. Now, let's go with Mr. Calvin, Randy Calvin, that's been sitting here for a while.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I just, you should have spoke up, Counselor.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I had another Zoom in circuit court, so it worked out all right. Multiple devices really help in this day and age.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Summer Kia Lumley, case number Z8083621. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Randy Cohen, on behalf of defendant Summer Lemley, who is present by Zoom. Summer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Summer Lemley.
And take your hat off, ma'am. Please. All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Where are we at with this case?
Your Honor, I was just retained and filed an appearance. I'd ask for a short adjournment so I get discovery and review the matter so I can properly advise my client.
All right, let's get probation down here first. I ordered your client to test 1 time a week random, and we're going to see how she has been doing on that. So before I give another pretrial date, we'll see what the results of those tests are. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see if we can get them down here expeditiously. All right, let's move on. And I have this. Let's check in. That number 313. Can I get an offer on Chris Lowers? Chris Lowers, is that that's not Lowers, is it? Yeah, file.
Your Honor, Chris Lowers.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an offer for you now, sir.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
It's all ROAs, it's no file.
Is it what we set for trial or?
No, this is set for pre-trial. Okay, who's on that phone? 658-3654.
How you doing, sir? This is Javon from
Who's on the phone? 313-658-3654.
Savannah Jones.
Yes.
Solana what?
Jones.
Jones?
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, I don't know if you're in the right courtroom, ma'am.
I got this paper. It said I had court for Jet Perkins on August 1st.
Jones is the last name. Does you have a hyphenated last name?
No, just Savannah Jones.
All right, and spell your first name for me, please.
SHAVONNA.
Oh, you're saying Chris, this is Krishana.
No, Savannah.
Shavana Jones.
Yes.
Let's see what we have.
So we can send the letter.
No, you're supposed to be,
Well, the letter hasn't been generated
I'm gonna
yet.
tell them, you're supposed to be in Larry Williams' courtroom this morning.
All right, so they gave me Judge Sean Perkins.
I don't know why they did that. So you have you were removed from the calendar.
Pick it up Wednesday.
You have a probable cause conference set for 8/15/2022. Let me see what else is in here.
No, if you come in and pick it up.
Are you Marquita?
Yes. Yes.
I'll call you later. Yes, it's on caller ID. Bye-bye.
I would call Larry Williams' courtroom right now and zoom into there. I'm trying to look and see what you have here, and it doesn't appear that you're in there.
So they got me the court date 8.
Do you have a ticket number?
No, I don't. I just got my release papers when I got out of jail. But I don't even know if I have an attorney because I haven't talked to anybody.
There should be an attorney in there.
No, it's not on my paperwork.
You're supposed to be in Aaliyah Sabri. Aaliyah Sabri. Yeah, you need to get to Larry Williams' courtroom now. It does say it was removed from the calendar. Scheduled for probable cause conference on the 24th. And today, y'all call Larry Williams' courtroom, go zoom into there, and that would be
439. 438.
Yeah, zoom into Larry Williams' courtroom, 360438.
I'm sorry, I can hear you.
360438.
46043.
Yeah, hold on a second. 360438. I can give you a case number.
Uh-huh.
You have a pen?
Yes, I'm writing it down now.
2105-991-001.
All right, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day, ma'am.
You do the same.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Who's on the phone? 313-978-3729. Oh, that was Jones. I still didn't get a response from 313-658-3654.
Mr. Lawhorn.
Who is that? State your name, sir.
Mr. Lawhorn. Sana Lawhorn.
Santa Bashir Lawhorn, all right.
Sana, yes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Santa Bashir Lawhorn, case number SP 11886501. Well, let's stop. Hold on. Let's pass that. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Lumley. We have probation officer Delatorre here. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Ricardo Delatorre.
Okay, good morning to you, Officer Delatorre. We have Mrs. Lumley here along with her counsel, Mr. Calvin. Let us know, I ordered Ms. Lumley to do tests once per week. Can you give us any information on that?
I can, Your Honor. I brought the test results if you wish to review them.
And I'll accept you.
I had positive tests for cannabis, May 24th, June 3rd, June 9th. I'm sorry, June 10th.
Okay, so she liked to smoke weed, right? We're here on an OWI. Does it have anything to do with weed or is it this alcohol?
I believe it's alcohol, Your Honor.
All right, is there any positive alcohol results?
No, there is not.
All right, very well. What's your pretrial date? Do you have a license? I guess you can smoke recreational now, right? But you can't smoke and operate a motor vehicle. That is a DWI in itself. We're gonna give you another pretrial date of October the 4th, 2022. Is that enough time, Counselor?
Yes, enough time, Your Honor.
At 8:30 a.m. If there's nothing further, all other conditions remain the same. Go ahead.
One thing, there was an issue on July 8th. Just as long as Ms. Lumley knows she's to be here by 4 p.m. at the testing facility. I know the court closes at 4:30, but the requirements are 8 a.m. or 4 p.m.
You hear that, Ms. Lumley?
Yes.
So you got that good job at at one of the big three, right?
Yes. Can I say something?
I remember that correctly. So you might have to leave early or something one day a week.
May I say something, Your Honor?
Ms. Lumley, what do you need to say? You got a lawyer down there. Why do you want to talk?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Nothing. I'll let my attorney speak for me.
All right. Is there anything that needs to be said? I'm advised that I guess one of the days that you came in at after 4 o'clock, and I don't think Officer Delatorre is making a big deal of it. He just let the court know what's going on, and I asked you, did you get that? You said yes. What do you want? What more is it?
There's nothing further, Your Honor. I think her schedule has been changed, so that the 4 o'clock deadline should be no problem going forward.
All right. You got it, Ms. Lumley. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, continue to do well, ma'am. We'll get, hopefully sooner rather than later, get this put behind you. And if you have nothing further, you have a very good day, all right?
You too,
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Counsel. All right, let's go ahead with, thank you, Officer Dojo. All right, let's go ahead with, okay, I got an offer. Let's get Lowers out of here. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Christopher Lowers. Mr. Lowers, I'm presented with an offer. That offer would be to plead to the amended count of improper plates. And that would be a $240 fine. That is a misdemeanor. However, I will dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment of that $240 fine. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it does not carry any points. Then there's another offer to plead to responsible to the defective equipment ticket. I'll fine you $120 for that. So through $360 today will clear all this stuff up. All right. If you have an absolute right, to a trial, sir, and you can speak with Mr. Haas in a breakout. What would you like to do?
Your Honor, I don't have $360 to give, so I'm just gonna have to give up, go to trial with it.
Is that gonna be your defense? I don't have $360 to give. All right, set a trial date. Trial date's gonna be I've already used the 3 that I have.
What day? Okay.
Trial.
Yeah. I was just confirming the date. I saw.
All right, we don't even have any actual tickets in here, so he may be very well be successful on that.
Use 10-6.
All right. We're gonna give you a trial date of October the 6th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right, sir?
All right, John. Thanks.
If it's not further, you have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you. All right, now. L. Dewan. Ms. Lumley, do you still want us, do you like it in my courtroom?
I didn't know.
Well, you're free to leave, ma'am.
He had told me to come back in, so I thought he was just texting me now telling me to come in. So goodbye.
All right. L. Dewan.
Dewan Littlejohn.
Little John, he showed up. City of Detroit versus Dewan Littlejohn. Case number SP 11672781, SP 1233646, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1269785, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 6909442, 173677 SP 1167278 SP 1233161, SP 690943, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 6909451, 162986271. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, you're on the Coleman Potts. For the record, you're on the Coleman Potts on behalf of Mr. Littlejohn. Mr. Littlejohn, please state your name for the record, sir.
Dewan Littlejohn.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter that I just called.
Good morning.
Good morning. Counselor, you want to make a motion? Mr. Potts?
Purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, wait before I'm reading stand mute and not guilty plea.
No, today is the date and time. I think it's set for trial.
Okay. Well, the no complaining witness, Your Honor, defense moves for dismissal. I don't have a docket, Your Honor, so I didn't know.
Yeah, it's set for trial today. Is there a first? All right, there's no need to go through all that because those officers were not, no officer is present in the room now, and no officer checked in earlier. So I'm gonna grant your motion to dismiss no officer. Mr. Littlejohn, you need to check into Larry Williams' courtroom. Are you 6/17/1991?
Yes.
You need to call Larry Williams' courtroom as soon as you can and you have another case out there.
Yeah, I had called 36 the other day and talked to him about it. It's like they don't ever send me no paper to the house.
You gotta get up on it, sir.
Yeah.
Give them the number over there to Larry Williams' courtroom. I'll give you the number to the courtroom. You can't just let it sit back and nobody gave you anything. You gotta jump on that stuff.
Right. I got a pen now.
313.
313.
965-2406 is the phone number to the courtroom.
965 what?
965-2406.
Okay.
And then the Zoom ID is 360-432. Strike that. 360-438-0000. Did we ever get a spot appointment from Mr. Wood?
You say 360-468-000?
360-438-0000. I would advise you to join that room if you can, or at very least call right now.
Okay, I'm about to get on it now.
All right, if you don't have any further questions, sir, good luck to you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, Arthur Woods, we're still trying to get a spot appointment for you. I can give you a pretrial date now, and we can see if we can get your information, but I would like to see you leave with a lawyer today. All right, you're free to leave, Mr. Little John.
All right.
All right, have a good day. Good luck to you. All right, let's call Santa Lawhorn. You there, sir?
Yes, sir, John, I'm here.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Santa Lawhorn. Case numbers. Santa, right?
Uh-huh.
Case number SP11-886501, SP121-3871, counts 1, 2, and 3. These three are in warrant status B11230919, B11231019, B11231119. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, calling Potts on behalf of Ms. Lawhorn. Please state your name for the record.
Anna Bashir Lawhorn.
Your Honor, I ask that all warrants be recalled at this time.
We'll recall the warrant for enter not guilty pleas on your client's behalf. Give them a $0 bond. Mr. Lawhorn, I can set a pretrial date. I don't have an offer in the file, nor do I have any tickets. All I have is ROAs for the traffic related matters, and I don't have any tickets for these dog related matters. So what's your client want to do, counselors? I can set a pretrial, or I can get it, or I can set it. I'll just set it off for trial.
I think we just set it directly for trial, Your Honor.
All right, is that what you want to do, sir?
That would be fine, Your Honor.
All right, let's set it for trial.
Thank you.
10/6/2022 at 9 a.m. All right, that'll be October 6, 2022 at 9 a.m. Matter is going to be set for trial, all right?
I got it, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Wood, Mr. Lathan Wood. Mr. Wood, I tried to get a spot appointment for you. The offer is pleading to the amended count of OWI. That is a 6-point offense that has some kind of driver's license implications, but it's not as severe as the driver's license implications on that. However, you have an absolute right to a trial, and on these cases, I'd like for you to get the counsel of a lawyer before you move forward. But I'm going to give you the maximum possible penalty is the maximum possible penalty is 180 days in jail and or up to $200 to $700 in fine, and or 360 hours community service. Rehabilitation programs for the rehabilitation MCL 257625. It says mandatory vehicle immobilization with prior 257904D. Cost of prosecution, reimbursing government for emergency response and expenses for prosecution. All right. So, and you would expect if you got found guilty or pled guilty as charged to have a 6 points on your license. There would be,
You have to call it out because it's a 3-year. This judge, he is probably your judge of record. 3 year.
who is that?
So what is your
Gardner?
name, ma'am? No, what is your name? Michelle Williams. Yeah, you don't even do that. So let's hyphenate. Is it hyphenated?
Operating with a high BAC, that's 6 points.
Oh, that-
That's a 45-day suspension. That is a reinstatement for 320 days. And an ignition interlock required. No hardship appeal. The lesser charge of OWI just got, I'm imagining this is liquor. I do have a investigative report of Mr. OWI, he pled to the amended count there. That would be a 4-point offense. No, operating while impaired. I'm looking for operating while intoxicated. Well, OWI. That's what it says here, that they were amended to OWI. So let's go that. That'll be a 4-point offense.
Your Honor, OWI is a 6-point offense.
Well, it says operating while impaired by liquor here, OWI. So are you trying to say it's written as OWI? And I'm looking at the SOS offenses. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
So if you read it, you wrote it as OWI here. In operating, okay, so there's another OWI. This, I was reading OWI/liquor, the 1200. There's operating while intoxicated, 1025. That is a 6-point offense. And that is for the first time, a suspension of 30 days, a reinstatement a restricted for 150 days. And that is no hardship appeal. So, can I get a good phone number from you, sir? Now you gotta unmute yourself, please. All right, you have to unmute yourself. No. Go to the bottom left corner of the audio. You'll see the audio thing, and that will enable you to unmute yourself. He's having difficulty with this device. So we're gonna pass this matter.
Okay, I got it now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's your good phone number for you, sir?
313-850-008-0045.
So I'm gonna put needs an appointed counsel. I got your phone number. We've already sent a note, an email to Judge Carter, who handles those.
Okay.
As it relates to, I've given you an offer. You have an absolute right to speak to Mr. Potts in the breakout room if you need to, as it relates to the offer. You have an absolute right to a trial, and I will offer you a pretrial in the matter for sure.
Okay.
Would be October the 4th, 2022. So what do you want to do, sir?
I'm gonna go to trial because no, I was helping a friend out. I never drove
I
no
don't
car.
need to know the story. I don't need to know the story. You know,
Okay.
because if I mean, you have an absolute right to remain silent. I suggest you exercise that right. Because if you're helping a friend out and you drunk driving, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Never drove. So okay.
All right, well, we'll set a trial date.
No
We'll
problem.
set a trial date for October 6th, 2022.
Okay.
In the meantime, I still want an appointed counsel. I'm gonna put some, as it relates to a bond counsel. You want to speak to the matter, or you want to speak to him in a breakout room?
Mr. Woods, do you have any priors?
Just go in the breakout, talk to him. And,
Okay.
And then you can get, he needs to get some off his chest anyway.
Yeah.
All right, join the room, sir.
No problem.
All right, this is the city of Detroit, and this is just a case that's not with me, Counselor. This is a case that I'm gonna arraign. Oh, he's gone. This is the city of Detroit versus Terrence Christopher Spikes. Case numbers B121-10721, B121-10821, B121-10921, B121-11021, B121-11121, B121-11221. Mr. Spikes, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Terrence Spikes.
All right, good morning to you.
Terrence Spikes.
Let me let the counselor come back in here as for purposes of arraignment. But I do see that you have one court date for one of the tickets. I can only imagine that all of these tickets, let's see, that were probably issued on the same day, 5/19/2021. Let's see.
Yes.
5/19/2021. 5/19/2021. Okay, all of these tickets were issued on the same day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recall all the warrants, because this should have been arraigned when you came in on the first one, on the one.
Yes.
But it looks like something inadvertently happened where only one ticket was put on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recall the warrants. I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. And let me let the lawyer come back in.
tried to get the file. We were on our way downstairs. I called him 3 times, left her a message, plus I sent her.
We don't need this one. We got one.
You got the ticket?
I'll put this, yeah.
You got the Z?
Yeah. I'll put all this in the file. As well.
Oh, all right.
You made that tab already too?
Yeah, I called her. Tried to get the ticket.
This is it?
Oh, okay, great. You know, you-
Okay. Are you all set with Mr. Wood, Leighton Wood?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record. Let's go off the record with Mr. Spike and let's go on the record with Mr. Leighton Wood. As the purposes of bond, what do you say for your client, Mr.
Mr. Woods is a lifelong resident of Detroit. He was most recently a store manager at McDonald's. He moved on from that job on Sunday. No history of felonies, no capious history. This is a non-assault of crime, Your Honor. I'm just asking that he be released in his own personal recognizance.
I'll give him a $500 personal bond. Then I'm gonna, as it relates to the impositions, I'm gonna order you to test 1 time per week, sir, with our work. I'm gonna order you no drinking during the pendency of this case. Obviously, with those tests, it's gonna let me know. I'm gonna order you no frequenting any bars or nightclubs where their primary purpose is the selling of alcohol. And that's it. Do you have any questions?
No, sir. That's not a problem.
We're gonna get you in touch with probation. We're gonna make a referral. I do have a number. I want to give you a number as well too, just in case they don't get in touch with you sometime this week. I want you to call them on at least by Wednesday or Thursday if they don't get in touch with you, okay? You have an ink pen, sir?
No problem.
Do you have an ink pen?
No problem.
I didn't ask you that. Do you have an ink pen?
Oh, damn. Let me get one. I got a marker right here.
All right, 313.
Hold on. 313.
965.
9 what?
965-3414 is the number to probation.
965.
Get in contact with them, and if they don't get in contact with you, they should get in contact with you by at least Wednesday or Thursday. If you don't hear from them, get in contact with them before the week is out. I want you to be testing once a week. All right, sir?
Okay, no problem. Is it 313-965-3413?
14.
3414.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right.
All right, Mr. Potts, this is, let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrence Christopher Spikes. Mr. Spikes comes here from another courtroom, and they asked me to arraign him and set a bond for him and give him a pretrial date. He comes in on some dog tickets. One of the tickets was, all the tickets happened in the same day on the same transaction and occurrence. I guess it's 2 dogs. And it appears that the allegation is that the dogs got out. They have a dog at large twice, failure to vaccinate twice, and no dog license twice. And they gave him a pretrial date for the 1 ticket on let's see when that pretrial date is 9/28/2022. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room because I think he wants to, it's at 8:35 a.m. And that's gonna be in courtroom 333. I don't have a judge there, but he has a Zoom ID for 360-333-0000 on September 28th, 2022 at 8:35 a.m. He has another issue, I believe, and I want you to speak with him in a breakout room so you can address that issue and bring it to the court, all right?
Okay. And just while I'm thinking about it, Madam Clerk, can you email me the docket? Because I'm gonna have to put the case numbers on this sheet.
I sure can.
I can give you the case numbers now if you want.
Well, I'll talk to Mr. Spikes first, and then we can go from there.
Okay, there it is. Go ahead.
All right.
Judge, I gotta take off one of these days this week. Which day you prefer? Are we taking tomorrow or Wednesday? You said you don't matter. I'm gotta go get some blood work done for my doctor. I could go either day.
Do you have to get approval from me to take off?
No, I'm just saying, like, for far as the courtroom. But I could just call in.
Man, they got people to back you up, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, well, I mean, I could take off.
I got you. I appreciate that. No, I'm just,
Yeah.
all I'm doing is finding out.
This guy go back on here.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Spikes. Mr. Spikes, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
He just looking to resolve these matters, Your Honor. Apparently, he's in front of 333. He appeared in front of Judge Blount, who adjourned it. Then Judge Ford set in for 333. Then Judge Smith was there last time, who set the matter for a pretrial in September. He indicated he has some documentation to share with the prosecutor. I told him to hold on to that documentation, make sure he tells counsel on that day that he needs to share information with the prosecutor. He just wants to make sure that all his warrants are clear. Doesn't understand why he has warrants because he's been consistently appearing for court. Just wants to make sure there are no outstanding warrants and just looking to get this matter resolved in September.
All right, and was there an issue about travel?
He didn't speak to me.
I've already recalled all the warrants.
Okay, yeah, he didn't speak to me about any travel issue.
Mr. Spikes, there wasn't an issue about you going out somewhere on a vacation somewhere or something?
Yeah, I'm going to Cancun. I'm going to Cancun in a month, so that's why I was worried about the warrants, because I knew if I had those warrants, I wasn't going to be able to make my trip.
All right, I've recalled the warrant, so you do have to ask for permission of the court. When do you plan on going to Cancun, sir?
I plan on going. Well, actually, the trip was planned for next week, but I didn't find out about the warrants until the other day when I met with Mr. Smith, Judge Smith. So I had
So the trip. When is it? When is the trip now?
the trip is next week, next Friday.
Okay, so counselor, I guess your client needs to ask the court for permission to go on. That's probably, he didn't discuss that with you in the breakout room. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a bond condition that he can't leave the state, Your Honor, I'll just ask that he be able to travel.
All right. I'm gonna allow your client to go on a pre-planned trip to Cancun, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's leaving the country to Cancun. I wish I could go. Allowed to leave country to Cancun, Mexico on pre-planned trip. Now, when is the dates?
It's next Friday, so that would be, let's see, what day is next Friday? Next Friday would be the 5th. That would be the 12th.
From
the 12th to the 5th, just 3.
August 12th to the 15th?
Yes, sir.
You'll be back on the 15th or the 16th?
I'll be back on the 16th, early morning.
8/16, all right? Recall all warrants, and I think this is an issue of, it appears to be an issue of somebody didn't do something here. You came in on the one court date, so I don't know how all those I gotta apologize to you because one of them is set for a pretrial. We're gonna keep that same pretrial on 9/28/2022 at 8:35. It's gonna stay in courtroom 333. On these tickets, I know that the prosecutor likes you to have a vaccination record, likes you to have a dog license for each one of the dogs, and they typically dismiss those. I don't know what the prosecutor will do in that courtroom, but you're still going to have to answer to the dog at large as well if they decide to dismiss those. But I'm not giving you an offer because I don't have a prosecutor here right now. I just give the heads up that you need to make sure you have your paperwork ready and available to present that information. So with that being said, is there anything further?
No, I think you addressed everything that I needed to be addressed.
All right, if it's nothing further, your next court date would be in front of courtroom 333. I don't know who the judge is going to be in there. It's going to be September 28th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself, all right?
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, if there's nothing further, you want me on case number?
Yes, sir. I just need like the lead ticket for each one. I can give you the name. You can just give me the case number, and we can do it that way.
Oh, for who? You got a letter. We'll send you a docket.
Yeah. The docket will work better. I'll just get it from the docket.
And get a case number for Mr. Spikes.
Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't on your docket.
Wasn't on my docket, no. But we did the work.
I could just look his name up. I can figure it out.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, then that seems like that will conclude the morning.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day, Mr. Potts.
You too.